Hello my dear yogi fans, my name is Susanna. Welcome to your mats. Today's session call is to wake up the power within. So we're gonna start with a nice Kapalabhati breath. Is a special yoga breathing technique that is the only breathing technique in yoga that it's really clear the body and the mind in the same time. After we're going to start with some core sequences, and the core work is really important, not just to have your six-pack or for the look, but also it's very important that you have full support for your back, for the lower back, middle back, and for the entire spine. And it all starts in your core. So let's hop into something comfy and let's start up the session. Let's find a comfortable cross-legged sitting position on your mat. And let's just swing the body left and right to find a sweet spot that it works for you. Remove the flesh out of the sitting bones as well, and just really find a comfortable pose that it works for you, just to stay still just for a few minutes to start the session. If this is not very comfortable, you can always elevate your spine by sitting on a pillow or some folded blanket or towels. It's your choice. Just find something that really makes you a little bit comfortable. Maybe change the legs around one front. If this is not work, try the other legs front of the other. Just try to experience what works. We're gonna start just really simply sitting on your mat and just start to connect with your breath first. Our breath usually is we take very shallow breaths during the day. We don't bring our awareness enough into our breath, and that's what yoga really helps us to understand, to breathe in completely and find that pathway that all the oxygen can fill up our lungs, and with a full exhale we all melting down on our mat. So following this nice circle, just to breathe in fully into our lungs and exhale all the way down. Bring your awareness into your breath as you're breathing in and out, and just lengthen the spine with every inhale and exhale. Keep breathing here. Feel your lungs fills up with fresh energy. Lengthen the spine with the inhale, and with the exhale just gently melt, relax the body right back down to your mat. Inhale fully all the way up. Maybe you can count if that would help, up to 4, and exhale on 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's one more time. Inhale all the way up, 2, 3, 4, and exhale down to 4. Keep the length to the same length. Keep the breath to the same length. We're gonna start off with a Kapalabhati breath to create some heat in our core. So the Kapalabhati breath is a forceful breathing technique. And how does it look? We're gonna take a full inhale all the way up to fill up our lungs, and the exhale, we're going to exhale halfway down. And once we exhale halfway down, we're gonna bring our palms into our belly and exhale smart, short, repeated pumps only through the nose. The inhales, you don't have to worry about it. The inhales happening by itself. We only bringing awareness into our short, repeated exhales. And as you're pumping the air out through the nose, you're gently pulling the belly into your spine. That helps to massage all the organs inside the belly as well. So this is how it looks like. Inhale all the way up. Exhale halfway through down. And when I still have air in my belly, I start to pump the air out through the nose and pull the belly towards the spine. As the pumping down, we're gonna take a deep inhale up towards the spine. And as we exhale, we're gonna hinge the body forward, blow all the air out through the mouth. Inhale back up, lengthen the spine towards the sky. And exhale, hinge the hips forward, blow all the air out through the mouth. Inhale up. And we're gonna start the second one. We're gonna do this 3 times. The pumping is gonna last about 30 seconds, and after 30 seconds you take a full deep inhale in, and then you blow the air out through the nose. So let's start up. Perfect. Let's take one deep inhale all the way up towards the sky here. Exhale, halfway through done. Let's bring the palms over our belly. And when we have a little bit of air, start pumping about 30 seconds, pulling the belly towards the spine. The pump doesn't have to be fast. Try to make it more even, spaced out. Deep inhale in. Exhale out. Hinge the body forward. Blow all the air out through the mouth. Inhale, lengthen the spine towards the sky. Exhale out through the mouth. If you feel dizzy any time of this couple of active breaths, just stay back on your mat and get to your soft natural breathing back. Let's pull another inhale all the way up towards the spine. And exhale, halfway through done. Start pumping through the nose for 30 seconds. Deep inhale all the way up. And a huge exhale, hinge the body forward. Blow all the air out. Inhale back towards the spine, lengthen. And exhale, hinge the body forward. Blow the air out. Inhale, lengthen one more time. Exhale the air halfway down. Bring the palms to the belly. And start pumping for 30 seconds. Big inhale in. And exhale, hinge the body forward. Blow all the air out. Inhale, lengthen the spine towards the sky. And exhale, blow all the air out through the mouth. Inhale one more time, lengthen the spine. And exhale halfway through. All the way, sorry. And inhale, lengthen the spine. And just softly, naturally exhale all the way down. Just close your eyes for a second here as you're getting back to your soft, natural breath. And just feel the energy that you created in your body. And just breathe in and out. I have a short video just about the Kapalabhati breath. on my channel, so you can look into that channel and find all the information about that Kapalabhati breath. Perfect. With the next inhale, lengthen the spine here. And as you exhale, gently start to gaze your gaze towards the right here. Try to gaze as far as it goes, maybe over your shoulders to the back, and inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Try to gaze over your shoulders. Keep the shoulders and the sitting bones to the front, and inhale back. Exhale to the right. We do this 8 times, 4 times each side, and inhale back. Exhale second time to the left here, and inhale back. Exhale to the right, third time, inhale back. Exhale to the left here, inhale back. Last time we exhale to the right, and inhale back. Exhale to the left last time, and inhale back to the center. Perfect. As you take a next inhale, let's press the palms into your knees and start to bring the chest a little bit forward here. Tilt the pelvic bone a little bit forward, lengthen the spine, offer the chest to the front, and start to rotate the rib cage slowly to the right, to the back, to the left, to the front, to the right. Follow your breath with this as you're coming forward, offering the chest to the front. Start to breathe in, inhale, and slowly exhale as you're going towards the back. Start another inhale as you're coming to the front, and exhale it towards the back. You can do this on your own speed as you're breathing. If you feel any sensation, you can always slow it down. It almost feels like you're drawing a big circle with your rib cage. One more time, we're going to this direction here. And next time you're coming to the front here, just pause and start to rotate towards the left 4 times as well. Don't forget the breath here. Inhale at the front. Exhale towards the back here. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the back. Last time we're coming to the front here. To the left. To the back. And back to the front. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Let's bring the spine back to the natural center towards the sky. Perfect. Let's swing both arms up towards the sky. Gaze up and exhale it into the heart. Perfect. Let's come to our sitting position on our mat. And as we're sitting here, let's bring both feet flat on our mat here. Let's come. If as you're sitting, knees bended on your sitting bone, if this is uncomfortable for your sitting bones, you can always put a pillow under the sitting bones. So you're almost sitting on your two sitting bones and the tailbone on that little triangle. So let's grab the back of the upper thighs here with both of our hands, and we can tiptoe the toes a little bit closer into our glutes here. You're very welcome to stay here with your feet, or if you feel like your practice goes with it today, you can lift the lower legs parallel with the ground. So you choose either the toes down on a mat, or you can bring the legs parallel with the ground. So let's take a deep breath in as we're bringing the chest closer to the knees. Offer the chest towards the sky here, straightening the spine in the back. Keep the toes down or lift the lower legs to parallel with the ground is your choice. And if it's a work with your practice today, extend the arms right beside the body here. As we take a deep inhale, we bring the chest closer to our knees, and with an exhale, we lowering the upper body and the legs few inches away from the ground. Inhale back up, exhale it down. We do this 8 times. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. 4 more. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. 2 more. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Up and down. And last time we're coming up. Let's flat the feet on a mat and just give ourselves a hug. Perfect. We're gonna feel this for sure. So let's do this one more time. So again, you have 2 choices. You can tippy-toe the toes closer to the glutes and stay there, or you're welcome to lift the lower legs parallel with the ground. You can keep the hands where they are behind the upper thighs, or you can bring the hands right beside the legs. As you inhale, you bring the chest closer to your knees, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, lower the body down. Inhale it up, exhale it 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 down. 4 more. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. 2 more. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Inhale it up, exhale it down. And then let's inhale. Let's bring the feet flat on a mat and just give ourselves a hug. Perfect. Core is always one of my challenge as well. So it's a work. Perfect. Excellent. The next one, let's come a little bit lower on our mat. Let's grab the back of the upper thigh and just gently, slowly lower the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to your mat. Perfect. Let's just extend the legs on your mat distance apart. And as you take a deep breath in, let's lift the arms above the head here. Oops. Perfect. And exhale. With the next inhale, let's just stretch the body out there, just like you do it in the morning in your bed. Stretch the body and exhale. Let's stretch the body one more time with an inhale. And you exhale through the mouth. Let all the used energy out. Perfect. Let's bring the arms right back beside the body. And let's lift the right legs parallel with the ground. You can keep the left feet flat on the mat, just like this. Or if you're looking for a challenge, you can extend the left legs just a few inches away from the mat. It's important that the lower back is pressed down on your mat. So whichever position serves that, please go with that. Make sure there is nothing, there's no space between the lower back and the floor between. So there's nothing you can press in there. So whatever works, just go with that. Lengthen the right legs toward the sky, bend the left, or extend the left legs. Let's bring the arms up right beside the body, deep fingertips facing forward. And as we inhale, we're peeling the shoulders up and exhale it down. Inhale up, 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 exhale it down. 4 more. Inhale up, exhale it down. 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 Next time we inhale, we can grab into the leg, try to bring the fingers together, and just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Perfect. Take a breath in and a huge exhale through the mouth. Perfect. Next one, we're going to opposite side. Let's extend the left legs parallel with the sky, towards the sky here. Toes pointing towards the sky as well. And the right legs can be bended, right feet flat on a mat. Or if you like a little bit an extra challenge, you can bring the right legs parallel with the ground. Whatever works for you, that makes sure your lower back is completely pushed down on earth, you go with that. So either bend it or extend the right legs. Let's bring the arms right beside the body and inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, bring the shoulders up, exhale it down. Inhale 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 up 4 more times, exhale it down. Inhale up, 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 exhale it down. Next time we inhale up, try to bring the fingers together here, and just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release everything down. Perfect. Let's take a breath in and a breath out. And just feel the energy. Your core is burning already. Perfect. Let's bring both knees into the chest and just give a little bit of rock left and right. Perfect. Let's grab the back of the upper thigh here and just bring the knees closer to the forehead. We can push ourselves up to a tabletop, or we can rock the body, whichever works better. Just go with that. The spine loves this little rocking massage. Perfect. So let's come to our all four here. Make sure we are spreading our fingers wide open. The wrist is under the shoulders and the knees under the hips here. You can untuck the toes. And as we take a deep breath in, gently dropping the belly toward the sky, lift the tailbone up and gaze forward. As you exhale, pressing earth away, curl the spine, gaze to the belly button, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward, tailbone comes up. And exhale, curl the spine under, press earth away, gaze to the belly button. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward, tailbone up. And exhale, curl the spine under, press earth away, and gaze to the belly button. Your spine is gonna love these gentle movements. Follow the breath, exhale, curl the spine, and let's inhale one more time here. Perfect. We're gonna bring in an extra movement into these. So let's tuck the toes under here with the next one. And as we're dropping the belly, gaze forward, tailbone comes up. With the exhale, we gently press earth away, gaze to the belly button, and as we do that, we're lifting our knees few inches away from the ground. And exhale. Inhale it down, drop the belly, gaze forward. Exhale again, curl the spine, lift the knees up, gaze to the belly button, and slowly inhale, lower the knees, drop the belly, gaze forward. exhale again, curl the spine here, lift the knees up, gaze to the belly button, and inhale, drop the knees, drop the belly, and gaze forward. Next time we exhale, we're gonna hold it for a few breaths, curl the spine, lift the knees up, and just hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Perfect. Let's bring the toes together, open the knees, and just gently release the sitting bones down into your heel here. Keep the hands forward first. Maybe slightly bring it closer to the body here, but the palms are still in front of you. Take a breath in as you lengthen the spine, bring the chest forward, and exhale, slightly releasing the sitting bone down again, and so as your neck here. And just feel this for now as you lengthen your back of the neck, feel the stretch there. Take a breath in here, and an exhale through the mouth. With the next inhale, as we gently lift up, sliding the hands forward, you can slide it all the way until your forehead meets the mat here. And you can extend the arms all the way out, or you can bring the little cactus arms to soften the elbows here. And just breathe a few breaths here. Feel as your back opening, your lower back is stretching out. Bring your awareness to your breath as you're breathing in and out. Feel as your lung fills up, and as your upper thigh is closer to your belly, you feel your belly empties with all the air out. Breathe. Perfect. Gently let's press down both palms down to our mat. Lift ourselves up. Let's come to our high plank here. Let's bring the wrist under the shoulders and let's spread the fingers wide again here. Let's take the toes under and lift the knees up until we come to our high plank pose. Perfect. Let's start to take a deep inhale here, and as you exhale, start to stretch the sitting bones towards the sky. Inhale, come back to your high plank here, and exhale back to your downward facing dog. Inhale forward again to your high plank, and exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale forward. Let's do this 2 more times. Exhale towards the sky to our downward facing dog. Last time we're coming forward here. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Perfect. Let's walk this downward facing dog a few times as you're lifting your heels up and down or softening the Gombi legs, and just stretch the legs out completely. Perfect. Find some stillness in our downward facing dog. If you feel any pressure in your wrist, try to bring the hands gently closer, spread the fingers wider, and take a breath in and slowly press earth away as you're bringing your underpits a little bit closer to earth, sending your sitting bones toward the sky. Perfect. Excellent. Let's take a breath in, inhale the toes up and soften the knees, step or hop forward between the hands. Let's inhale halfway through the shin, long spine, and bow all the way down. Let's curl the spine towards the sky as we're swinging the arms all the way up above the head. Bring the hands in prayer and exhale it into our heart. Let's send both arms right back towards the sky. Gaze up, open the heart and bow all the way down. Let's plant those hands down. Step or hop back to high plank. Let's lower both knees and the entire body all the way down. Let's press up to our cobra here. Exhale it down. Let's tuck the toes under and slowly transition yourselves right back to our downward facing dog. Perfect. Let's inhale the toes one more time. Bend the knees. Step or hop forward between the hands. Inhale halfway through the shin. Lift the back of the heart towards the sky. Gaze forward and bow all the way down. Let's curl the spine slowly like a rag doll. Stand tall. Bring the arms above the head. Palms together touch. And exhale the prayer into our heart. Let's send both palms right back towards the sky. And let's bow all the way down here. Perfect. Let's bring the feet hip distance apart. Toes facing forward. And your legs, just soften the knees gently to release the tension. And as you take a deep breath in, lift up the upper body on our fingertips here and gently pull the belly towards the spine and release the upper body as you exhale above the upper thigh. Let's grab opposite elbows here and just gently let the gravitation pull the upper body down. Take a breath in and out. You can add a gentle swings left and right and just give a little bit of movement here. Perfect. Let's inhale the fingertips down to earth, lift up and exhale all the way down. Let's inhale halfway through the shin, bow all the way down. Let's swing both arms up towards the sky, gaze up. And as you exhale, let's bring the hands behind us. Let's interlace the fingers here. Turn the palms outward. And as you exhale, hinge the upper body forward here. Start folding all the way down. Soften the knees. Legs doesn't have to be straight. Perfect. Let's gently bring the feet a little bit wider than mid distance apart. Perfect. As you take our next breath in, gently soften more the left knees and turn the right shoulders towards the sky as you gaze up. Pressing into the left feet, straightening the right legs. Perfect. Inhale, come back to the center. Both knees soften. And as you exhale again, press into the right feet, straighten the left legs. Bring the left shoulders towards the sky as you gaze up. Inhale back to the center again here. Both knees soften. And the next exhale, press the left feet down, straight the right knees. Bring the right shoulders towards the sky and gaze up. Inhale right back to the center again, soften both knees. And as you exhale, last time, straight the left leg, soften the right knees more. Turn the left shoulders towards the sky, gaze up. Perfect. Let's come back to the center here. Release the hands down here. And just bring the feet closer to each other. Let's bring down on our sitting pose here. Perfect. And let's just come to our cross-legged sitting pose again. Maybe you want to switch legs. Whatever was up front before comes to the behind, and just find your comfortable sitting pose to do two cleansing breath here. Remove the flesh, swing the body, and just bring the hands into your knees, and just breathe in and out of your body. With the next inhale, we swing both arms up toward the sky, gaze up. And exhale. Let's bring the hands into our heart in prayer and blow all the air out through the mouth. Let's swing the arms up again, gather all the good energy around us. Have a smile. And as your hands become a prayer above the head, let's pull an exhale all the way down as we bring the hands into our heart. Thank you for letting me guide you through this practice. I'm sure we both gonna feel it later. My highest to yours. Namaste. See you soon.